Good morning, guys. I hope that everybody is doing well. I am here to introduce your last assignment for the school year. Okay, so this assignment is going to be due on Friday, okay, and I'm going to give you the rest of the week to work on it. So you're going to work at your own pace to complete this assignment by Friday, okay? So this assignment is based off of section 2 of the house on Mango Street. Okay, we're obviously not going to get to all of the sections, but at least we did one. Now we'll move on to section 2. Okay, and section 2 is on pages 12 to 25. Okay, so that's where I want you to pick two short stories from. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the directions. So you're going to pick two short stories from section 2 of the house on Mango Street. So that includes pages 12 to 25. So don't read from another section. Only for section 2, pages 12 to 25. You can pick any short story within those pages, okay? So you're going to read the stories, and for each story, you're going to write at least one paragraph about Esperanza's friendships and or Esperanza's neighborhood. Okay? Your responses should answer these questions below and include references to the text. So you're going to read the stories that you pick, and for each story, you're going to write about what do you learn about the friendships that Esperanza has, what do you think the author's trying to show about friendship, and or what do you learn about Esperanza's neighborhood? What is the perception of her neighborhood? So when I say and or here, what I mean is you can write only about friendship if you want, only about neighborhood if you want, or about friendship and neighborhood, just as long as you have one paragraph of writing discussing the story. So I'll say that again. When I say that you have to write at least one paragraph about Esperanza's friendships and or Esperanza's neighborhood, in this part here, you're going to either write about just friendship in that, how it's depicted in that story, just Esperanza's neighborhood and how it's depicted in that story, or you're going to write about both. Okay, as long as your response is one paragraph and you reference the text. Okay, so when I say paragraph, I'm looking for a well-developed paragraph of at least 6 to 8 sentences. Okay, and you should have enough to say answering those prompts. Okay, so what you're going to do is you have to make sure you include the short story title here, and the title always gets quotations, okay? So one of the short stories is titled Our Good Day, okay, from section 2. So you would put that short story in quotation marks. So that should look like this, right? Okay, so Our Good Day. You have to make sure you include the title because I won't know what short story you're talking about. I won't know what to reference. Okay, so please include that here. And then you're going to start typing your response. You could start with something like this. In the short story, Our Good Day, Cisneros shows us. Right? And you're going to start talking about what she shows about friendship. Okay, so Cisneros shows through the character of Esperanza. Okay, so you're going to use something like that to discuss the story. Okay, then you're going to do the same thing for response number 2. You're going to pick a different short story. Okay, so another short story in that section is called Laughter. Okay, so let's say you were going to do that one. You would put, Laughter, right, next to short story title. Okay, and then you would start typing your response. Okay, so in the short story, Laughter, right, by Sandra Cisneros, we learn blank, about Esperanza's neighborhood, right? She shows us, okay? So those are the kind of phrases that you want to use, okay? But you want to start with talking about the short story. In the short story Laughter by Sandra Cisneros, we learn blank about Esperanza's neighborhood, about Esperanza's friendships. She shows us blank, okay? So you're going to fill all of that in, okay? So I hope that's pretty clear. Again, just to scroll back to the top, you're picking 2 short stories, okay, from pages 12 to 25, section 2, and you're writing 2 responses. Okay, and you have to make sure you include the title and discuss friendship and or neighborhood. So either just about friendship, just about neighborhood, or about both. These prompts are here to help you. I want to see that you've read, understood the text, and you can write at least 1 paragraph about it consisting of 6 to 8 sentences. Okay, so this is due by Friday, June 5th. This is your last assignment before summer vacation, so please try to do your best work. You have the rest of the week to work on it, okay? And also, please make sure that you're making up work, okay? I'm still accepting late work, so please make sure that if you're missing anything, you still have time to hand it in. Okay, the absolute last day that I'm accepting work will be June 8th, okay? So please try to stay on top of things. This assignment should be relatively easy. So if you have to work on making up work, you can do both this week. Okay, so if you have any questions, message me on Google Classroom. I will have a Zoom on Thursday, but if you need to make a one-on-one Zoom with me to ask me questions, I'm available for that. Okay, I'm here and I'm willing to help. Okay, have a wonderful day, guys.